Hi YouTube, this is Janice. I am Unique in Him coming back at you. What I want to talk about now is the Walk Away the Pounds Leslie Sanson's video. And I have to say that today I did mile 3, the 3 mile advanced walk. Oh my goodness. You talk about a great workout, and that's why I might look a little tired right now. Um, I'm not really tired. It was just that it was a very good and intense workout. And I really have to say too that while I was walking, it was like the Holy Spirit was just sharing with me how I can really utilize this DVD to get maximum results out of this, as well as making sure that I'm eating well and drinking my water and so forth. And I didn't speak about it also, but I will be doing some things about the nutrition, what I'm doing as I go along. But one thing that I am incorporating back into my program is drinking protein smoothies. And I need to sit down and write out my menu, but my goal is to be able to at least have 2 smoothies a day, and one will be probably, I don't want to say a meal replacement, because what you should do is you are supposed to do a pre protein, whether it's a smoothie or just something with protein before you work out, and then after you work out, you should have something with protein in it. So I will be doing my protein smoothies that I like to do, and I did have a video, and I might try to find it on my other YouTube channel, JJ714, where I actually did a video showing you how I made my smoothies. But it's not a big deal for me to do an up-to-date video, which I probably will, but I'll have to do it on my iPad when I do it, because I can't move my desktop upstairs. But what God showed me concerning this workout is that, as I mentioned before, it has 4 different exercises. The 1 mile get up and get started is 18 minutes. The 2 mile brisk walk is 30 minutes. The 3 mile advanced walk is 51 minutes. And the 4 mile super challenge is 60 minutes. Now, so far I've done 3 of them. Tomorrow I will do the 4 mile supercharger. I might even do that this evening if I decide not to go to the gym. But basically, the one that I did today, it said, did someone say high calorie burn? Tell that stored fat the bad news is out of here. This challenge 3 mile walking workout is going to give you so much more. You're getting 45 minutes of intense fat burning and body sculpting, plus a revitalizing resistance band routine with the stretchy that takes the power of your workout to a whole new invigorating level. Walk strong as you add kicks, curls, lifts, and stretches to tighten your tummy, boost your buns, trim your thighs, and reshape your back, arms, and waist for maximum results. And I'm telling you, what it said, it did exactly that. I did not, I would never, if someone had told me to expect what I got out of this DVD so far, I would not have believed it. But I'm telling you, if you don't feel comfortable going to a gym, but you really, really want to lose the weight and exercise and really know when you finish exercising that you exercise, this is it. So what God shared with me, and I actually have made a little, let me unplug it, calendar on my iPad. I'm going to actually plot it into the calendar, but if you can see the writing over here. Okay, so my goal is tomorrow. Today I did the 3 mile walk. Tomorrow I'm going to do the 4 mile walk. So what I recommend when you first get this, even if you are in your best shape, if you've been working out, just do one of the exercises each day. Start with the 1 mile walk. Do that one day. Then the second day, do the 2 mile day walk. Then the third day and the fourth day. Then my goal, what I will be doing starting April the 11th, I'm going to do mile one, starting with mile one. I'm going to do mile one and then do 2 miles, then do mile two. So I will do a total of 3 miles. Then on the 12th, I'm going to do mile one and the 3 mile, which will be a total of 4 miles. On the 13th, I'm going to do mile one and the 4 mile, which will be a total of 5 miles. Then on April the 14th, I'm going to go to mile two. That would be for that. But I'll start with mile two. Then I will go and do mile three. That will give me a total of 5 miles. The 15th, I will do mile two, and then I will do mile four, which will give me a total of 6 miles. Then April 16th, I'm going to do mile two and mile one, which is total 3 miles. Then on the 17th, I'm going to do mile three, and then I will do mile four, which is a total of 7 miles. The 18th, I will do mile three and mile one, which is a total of 4 miles. On April the 19th, I will do mile three, and then I will do mile two, which is a total of 5 miles. On April the 20th, I will do mile four, and then I will do mile one, which is a total of 5 miles. On the 21st, I will do 4 miles and then 2 miles, which is a total of 6 miles. And the 22nd, I will do a total of 4 miles and 3 miles, which is a total of 7 miles. Now, there were some combinations that I didn't include in here that I might go back and putting in, and that is doing 1 mile and then going back and doing 1 mile again, doing 2 miles, then going back and doing 2 miles again, doing 3 miles, then going back and doing 3 miles again. I'll probably add that combination in there, but basically my goal is to be able to switch up the miles on here in order to maximize my walking experience and my exercise experience, because as I go through um, each day in the weeks, I should start feeling like adding more. But what I might have to do is, especially once I start getting to like, now mile one, I'll be okay. But then mile four, now that's very challenging. So I might stay with that particular one, say for 2 or 3 days, until I feel like, okay, I can move up to, mile two and then do mile three. Because I could tell you just from today, mile three, oh my goodness. It's like, Janice, do you seriously want to do mile two and mile three? But the thing is that one thing you have to learn how is to trick your body, because our body adapts very, very quickly. And if you do the same thing every day with the same intensity, you won't get any changes. But what you have to do is that you have to be in control and let your body know this is what I'm going to do. And guess what? You're going to go along with the program. Now, one thing that I will recommend, especially on the days like the 17th, I will be doing a total of 7 miles. I'll probably split it up and do the 3 mile in the morning and then maybe come back later on in the afternoon and do the 4 mile, because doing it back to back might just be too much. As a matter of fact, doing any of them back to back might be too much. So I would recommend, if you do want to do something similar to what I'm doing, check how you're feeling. Maybe, you do mile one and then you go and you get your protein shake. And I always make sure that you keep water, because you're going to be sweating, and that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I sweat. I do not perspire, and I sweat with this. I really sweat. And I'm telling you, Not a lot of DVDs. Um, well, I can think of a few, but there's not a lot that really make me sweat. This makes me sweat. So, as I said, God gave me the idea with how to, really maximize this, and you can do it any way that you want to do it. I might eventually try to see in a day also if I can do all 4 of the miles, which will be a total of 2, 3, um, 6, 10 miles. I might even try to do the whole thing in one day and just see how that works. But again, if I do, I'm gonna split that up. I might do mile 1 and 2, then I'll do mile 3 by itself. Then I'll, later in the evening, I'll do mile 4. And I'll probably do that like maybe on a Saturday so that I will be able to spread it out. But basically, the 4 mile is 60 minutes. The 3 mile is 51 minutes. The 2 miles is 30 minutes. And the 1 mile is 18 minutes. So you're talking about almost like 2 hours and about 40 minutes worth of workout if you decide to do this whole thing at one time. But I believe, whatever we want to do, we can do it. And my goal is I'm very, very serious and I'm very passionate. As I said, I've lost 70 pounds before. Um, and I do have a family, so my thing is to make the best out of working out during the day or being able to work out at home. So, when my family needs me, I'm here. I will be going to the gym as well, but I truly believe that there comes a point in time that you have to find something that will work with you. So no matter where you are, because like when we go traveling or visiting with family or friends, mostly everybody has a DVD, or you can find a DVD in, the hotels. And all you have to do is have a pair of shoes, your exercise clothes, and the DVD, and pop it in, and you can go. And it doesn't take a whole lot of room because really, I exercise up in my bedroom, and I use certain area within my bedroom, which is not a lot of room. So that's the other thing that I really, really like about this DVD. And she does have one other one that I spotted out yesterday. I plan to get, and it's somewhat like this one that I have, but I think for either 5 days or 7 days, she gives you, workout for those days. So my goal is to go ahead and pick that one up, but I'm going to basically go through all of what I just shared with you for the month, for the month of April, and probably complete out the month of April with some type of you know, mixture of this, and then the next month start on the new DVD. And my goal is probably to get all of her Walk Away the Pounds, because she has several that's really, really good, and combine them in a way to rotate so that my body will be challenged. That's the key. That's the way to keep the muscles producing and moving and doing the things that it needs to do in order for me to be able to drop the weight. So with that, I will talk to you later, and I'm going to type up this particular schedule. So if anybody's interested in it, you can send me a personal message and with your email address in there, and I'll be glad to send you a copy of it. Okay. So with that, I will talk to you later. Be blessed. Peace. Bye bye.